because especially when it comes to speaking of like forcing people into entrepreneurship and
yeah, so you react to that.
Yeah, because it's really not for everyone.
You know what's even scarier?
What?
It's not for almost everyone.
Yeah.
It's not only that it's not for everyone, it's actually quite a very small percentage.
Yeah.
Like a staggeringly small.
Yeah.
People that are meant to, and you know, who gets to say, but like people that will end up being successful entrepreneurs financially and emotionally is a very small group of people.
Yeah, and I think it's really interesting because I'm starting my own business as well, thanks to you. But it's when you're in it, you really learn like it takes a lot. And I think what's important, at least for me, that I'm constantly trying to think is like, am I enjoying
Good for you.
doing this, or am I just doing it because
it seems like the right thing to do?
It seems like the right thing to do.
Good for you.
Or if it's like,
can I tell you something that might help you?
Please.
The thing that I've come to realize also is what's great about being an entrepreneur inherently means you have all control, which means it's also all your fault, which is what people dwell on. But
I love that.
I do too. That means it's the same reason you like lightning and thunder. Like some people just genuinely enjoy chaos or adversity or things of that nature. So here's the thing I would tell you. That's the macro. Now let me go a little micro within that. You should absolutely try to focus on doing the things within your business that you like doing, and you should outsource the things you don't. One of the biggest mistakes that people make is they think they have to do everything. Now, you have to understand everything, because if you hire somebody to do something, or when you start out and you can't afford, but you have a relative or an intern do it for free, you do have to know it, because if that person leaves,
you need to know it.
You need to know it. But you don't, the way you'll enjoy it is if, you know, for example, somebody is great at making soup, and everyone tells them to start a soup company, and it's a direct-to-consumer delivery soup company because that's 2019. She or he may love making the soup. They may not love how to do a biz dev deal with Uber Eats. They may not like running ads on Instagram 1 mile radius to sell soup. Now, they have to be dangerous enough to know that Instagram swipe ups sell soup, but they don't have to be the person doing it. And over time, they can even spend more time making the soup. In the beginning, you have to spend a little time on everything. You need to figure out what your part of your business right now is making the soup.
I've realized that because now in the beginning, it's just been me and my co-founders. I've had to do sort of everything. And that's when I got a little bit confused. It's like handling the
do you and your co-founder divide and conquer, or do you guys do everything together?
Divide.
Good.
And conquer.
And
because he's had a lot of more experience. He's so he's doing also some of the parts that I don't like, but the thing is we're sort of the same personality types. So, and I like spreadsheets and all of that stuff. I hate it.
The good news is so many people love it.
Yeah, so now I've actually, because that's what I got a little bit confused when I started it, because it's like, is this actually
the job
for me?
Yeah.
Am I actually enjoying this? But once I realized it's like I really do enjoy it. It's just like these parts that it's not my strong sides, and now
it's like being a parent. Like a lot of people love being a parent.
Yeah.
They may not like the part when they have to ground their child, or when their child pees their pants during the school play, or you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that a lot of people start a company and the company ends up becoming just another version of a job.
Yeah, because that's what I don't want. I don't want my job to feel like a job.
Yeah, I mean,
that's what I learned from you, actually.
Thank you. I think the worst thing ever is to start a company that feels like a job. Otherwise, just stay in the job and let them have all the pressure.